Here we are, about to go onto the Mormon Bridge over the Missouri River. And I've got my laptop and such, and I am driving. You may wonder where I'm driving to. Well, I'm driving to Milwaukee. I'm going to go see Kurt, my friend, again. And while I'm there, I'm going to meet up with the Pipe Bit, which is going to be a fun meeting, I assume. I've been there once before to meet him, and we've been Twitter buddies for a long time, but it'll be good. We're going to maybe make a video and hang out, maybe have a smoke, because I'll have a little bit of extra time this time, so that'll be a lot of fun. For the time being, though, I've got 8 hours of driving ahead of me. I'm leaving Omaha at 9:45 in the morning, and I will be getting to Wisconsin tonight, probably, well, I'm hoping to be there by about 6-ish. I told him I'd be there by dinner, so that's the situation so far. I will catch up with you in just a bit. Sound. I'll try and enhance it just to make sure that you can hear it, but that's the sound of Iowa's highways. Oh my gosh. It is a freaking miracle. So I just did a little clip like 2 minutes ago on like, do you hear that sound? That's the sound of Iowa's highways. It's a constant thing that I have bitched about forever. As soon as you get into Iowa, about 20 miles into Iowa, there is something that they've done with their highways when they put them in. I don't know if it was some sort of grading or like, I don't know what they did. But it has the high-pitched whine, and it just absolutely infuses itself into the entire car, to where even if you're wearing headphones or listening to the radio really loudly, it still is just there. You can't stop it. It's like being on an airplane is what it is. It's like a really high-pitched whine. But for some reason, right here, right now, is very calm. Yeah, I don't know what they did, but the road is far better. It's a lot quieter. In fact, it's almost silent. It looks like they ground it down. There's actually a pattern in the road. It's probably, you probably can't see it really. They're not great roads. But, you know, whatever they've done, I can actually hear music now. So I'm gonna start listening to some music, and I'll join up with you in a bit. Hello, and welcome to the thriving metropolis of DeSoto, near central Iowa. Enjoy our wonderful Main Street. Well, at least now I'm back on track. Your friend, moi, just took the wrong turn. My phone was beeping at me. I was like, yeah, I know. And then I still went to the wrong place. So, about 5 minutes out of the way, and had to turn back around. You know, it's one of those things where like there's a highway and you get off, but then you have to wait until the next time around. It kind of sucks. But yeah, back on track. Everything's good. I'm still pretty much on time, and it's only 11:46 now, so I think we're good to go. Perhaps you're wondering what Newton, Iowa is known for. Actually, this is where gravity was discovered. It's a true fact, and they're very proud of it here. So, cheers for Newton, Iowa. Alright, so I got a bunch of crap, but I actually haven't even busted into this thing yet. This is my makeshift travel pipe and tobacco thing. This here, I got all my cutters and pipe cleaners and balsa wood filters and stuff in here. Boy, that freeway makes a racket. Anyway, I'm somewhere in the middle of Iowa at a rest stop, but I thought this was pretty good. I found some foam and cut open the edges of it so I could stuff pipes in it. That way they don't rattle around all the time. And I've got several bag tobaccos and stuff that I buy in bulk. But yeah, that's that. But I was thinking, wonder if I can do this with one hand. Ooh, pro style. Oh, these are the things I had to do this morning. Get some drinks, get my prescriptions, and get oil. What one store can you do all three of those things at? That's right, the answer is Walmart. And that is where I went. So, let's see here. Man, I got so many. Let's see what I have. I got... Let's see, let me switch to macro. Alright, good, now we're in macro. We got a Alec Bradley Sun-Grown blend. And I also have another Alec Bradley Classic blend. And I have another Alec Bradley Black Market cigar. Those are the ones that Jay turned me on to. And I got a Cameroon Nub cigar. I'd never had one of these, but I'd seen them before. It's a Concert by CAO. I don't know exactly what the deal is with them, but... And then I have an Asylum. Those are the cigars that I chose. I've never had one of these. I just saw it. I thought that's kind of a cool label, so... Actually, with that, why don't I smoke the Asylum right now? I'll do that. I'll join you back in the car. Alright, I also have a fancy new gadget from Cigar. I've never shown it on a video before. I put it on my Twitter. Do a little chop chop. It's a little bit off center, but you can see there's a nice little chop in the middle of the cigar. I'm going to do another one. I like to do the cross cut. That seems to do really well. Alright, we got to the point that we're at the river, the Mississippi River. That's a pretty big river. I am going into Illinois. I think I only am in Illinois for a very short while before I go back into Wisconsin, though. It's a pretty cool bridge. Alright, I'm at the turnoff. This turnoff, I always forget. I always forget it. It's it's actually kind of sad. But I have driven past this turnoff probably 7 or 8 times. It's right after the bridge, so you're like all hopped up on the bridge. You just took a picture of it and whatever, and yeah, that doesn't work out. So now, because I took the right turn, I won't be wasting time on my way, although I do have to get gas. I've got a fuel level that is low, apparently, which is kind of irking me right now. I had to pay $3.60 to drive on this road. I feel like they should give me half my money back. There's nothing wrong with this other lane. We've been driving for like 10 miles now. Tollways, yay! Yeah, you better pick those up. Well, it's starting to get dark. It actually looks brighter on my camera than it does in real life. But, yeah. So I am about an hour and a half outside of Wisconsin, probably. Right on time, but I didn't realize it would get dark this fast. I'm also hoping that there isn't a time zone shift. I haven't thought of that. On the other hand, I am listening to Terry Gross, Fresh Air.
Totally key. Because to be honest, you do have to be busy.
She is interviewing Mick Jagger. It is one hell of an interview. It's quite good. Gotta pay the toll. Gotta pay the toll. What's your bet? What's your bet? I'm going left. It's probably a bad choice, but it's a choice I made.